As promised, welcome back, and we are going to talk about tight hips today. Now, in my previous videos, we've already created a distinction between, tight, loose, flexible, strong, weak, hypertonic, hypotonic, all of that. So if you want to catch up on that, check out my earlier videos. And so you already know, if you've watched them, that around here, the most strategic way to address tight hips is to move them. As much as I love a figure four stretch, pigeon stretch, and hanging out there, it feels so good. And it definitely has an effect and it has benefits. But if we're looking for long-term, sustainable, real change and reorganization of our bodies, we have to put some action and effort into it. So I'm going to invite you to start standing, and you will pick up one knee to the front, put your hands on your hips. So your hips stay square to the front. Just open your knee however far it goes to the side and then down. Front, side, down. So you're making sort of a circle, triangle, right? But you don't want to open so wide that you swing your body around. It's really just your leg moving in the hip socket, and then go the other way. And then do it on the other side. So we're getting some motion, right? But we're also going to use this reverse as a test, as a reference point, as we do a couple of other things to loosen up our hips. So stand with your feet wide. An often forgotten aspect of hip tightness is the inner thighs. So standing with your feet wide and parallel, hands on your hips, you're gonna bend one knee and lunge over to the side. You can let your body pitch forward just a little bit and then come back up. And then switch to the other side and come back up. Having your hands on your hips, use that for feedback to see if you're like twisting or doing something weird, and try not, don't be weird. Just go side to side, and you should feel a stretch on that opposite inner thigh. To side, one more time, we'll go side to side, and then bring your feet back together and check out what maybe feels different or doesn't feel different. Maybe you want to do a few more reps and then do the other side. This is a great warm-up for sports, for anything involving twisting: golf, tennis, pickleball, baseball. A great cool down for things like running, basketball, soccer. Warm up for soccer too. Okay, so the next one, you're probably gonna wanna have something for balance. I'll start on this side. But you don't have, it's not required, but you'll probably want one. And you're gonna swing your leg front, let it bend as it goes front and back. So you're not trying to kick your face, right? You let your knee bend and you're just swinging your leg forward and back. So however high it goes is perfect. It doesn't have to go as high as my leg. It can go higher than my leg, but you honor your body and just swing it back and forth. And the weight of your leg creates some traction and space in your hip. Turn into the other side, as well as just straight up getting length in the back of your leg and the length through the front of your leg. And you just swing, making space. And then come back to center and check in with those circles again. Maybe they feel a little smoother, maybe they feel a little easier or lighter, or there's more space in the joint. Now, if this feels good or you're unsure, do it again. Do a few reps. I definitely invite you to check in with yourself. Try this before your next athletic endeavor. Try it after. See how it feels in your programming to get the feedback from your body on if this feels good to you. Because again, when a muscle in our body is tight, it's usually, I like to think of it as stuck, and we need to get it unstuck. We need to take action, put in some effort, get the muscles engaged, get circulation flowing, get the muscles communicating with your brain through action to invite your body to organize in a new and more efficient way. So definitely let me know how this feels. Don't forget to subscribe and send this to a friend, because let's be real, who doesn't have tight hips? All right, I can't wait to see you next time.